Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. In case this is the first time you're watching the stream, the VOD of the video on YouTube, a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month. And after that, I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. And I plan on playing your decks tonight. And that's it, yes. Nothing special, nothing nuts. We've had like a lot of people really interested in sending in viewer decks. Let's make sure they're up and awake. It's a good problem to have. I'm going to say 2 decks. All right. Let's try with 2 decks per stream. Odin, please and thank you. Okay, let me finish up what I didn't get to yesterday. What was my last game yesterday? I played the Mech Rogue. I remember playing the Mech Rogue. I remember playing the Reno. I think I didn't do these 5. So let's do these 5, and then I'll do a game of Odin. You got it, Cammy. Let's run an ad, too. What's going on, Tom? What's going on, Loran? Life works in mysterious ways. It certainly does. Remember when you were like, hey, why don't I blow this shit up? And I was like, maybe don't blow this shit up. And now you're like, today you're like, man, I'm glad I didn't blow shit up. She was pretty smart sometimes. Sometimes. Skellington, what's going on? Surely this deck can still win. We didn't start the fire. We did not start the fire. See? See? And your mom wanted you to start the fire. Your fucking mom wanted you to take your shit and light it on fire. And I said, probably not a good idea. What's going on, Tanya? Ooh, look good. I like the upgrade. I like the upgrade. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything. Nothing missed. Nothing lost. Nothing gained. Union. Chat, I advertised this stream as competitive MMR, and then I see shit like this. Tempo. Chat, tempo. Oh my god, we're going to blow them the fuck out. It's not even going to be close. It's not going to be close. Bonk. Bonk. What are they doing? Is there some sort of quest, chat? Is there a quest that I'm missing? What if I just, like... If I just do that? Do you explode? Do you explode if you do that? Can I ask you why you guys think the new Warlock Legendary can't just be a giant idiot to enable discard effects and sometimes be disruption? Because it's random and it's slow. It's 4 mana and you're not picking what you're discarding in either scenario. It's basically giga shit. It's basically really, really bad. Is this guy still trying to do what I think he's trying to do? But it's funny. I fucking hate that answer, by the way. I fucking hate the "it's funny" answer. I want to fucking punch every single person. Whoever smiles is like, "it's funny." It's not fucking funny. It's bad. Being bad doesn't make it fucking funny. Oh my god, it's Exodia? I think it's Exodia, yeah. There's no words. There's no words. Alrighty then. Yeah, that's fucking right. It just makes it bad. Like, bad, it doesn't equate to funny. Like, why does bad equate to funny? Like, I'm not saying you can't play it, right? Like, you can do what you want. If you want to play it, play the fucking card. There's gonna be flex. But, like, don't ask the question. Here's the biggest thing. Don't ask the question. And then when I'm like, no, you're like, oh, but there's no but. It just sucks. That's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with the Exodia was. Filtrophobe is like, I don't know. Filtrophobe is like on that shit, man. There's something about this meta, guys. I don't know what it is about this meta. I don't know what it is about this meta. Or is it ifs, ands, or buts? It's just like I don't know what to do with chat. I have no idea what the fuck to do with chat. I bet they won't like this. Just saying. It's probably gonna fucking hate it. It's probably not the nuts for them. I will hold off on the... I will... there's no single target removal in this format. Squid mode, you got it. There is no single target removal in this format. Morning, Tentacles. What's going on, Dave? Flee, screaming. May, thank you for the raid. 9 viewers. Welcome, May Raiders. In case you don't know who I am, my name is Schmoopydady. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that I goof off. And when I goof off, I play your decks. No matter how bad they are. That's not true. I'm lying when I say that. There are definitely some decks that are so bad I don't play them. It's pretty rare, though. I will say. It's pretty rare. I'll play almost anything. That's fine. No matter how bad they are, unless it's a Union pile, there are some decks that I definitely nope out of. Is there a good Hunter deck besides the Reno Hunter? I think so. There's probably a Jormungandr Hunter that's pretty good. There's probably... Beast Hunter's probably, like, close. Like, good. Okay, this is going to sound nuts. Questline Hunter has felt, like, decent the last couple times I've played different lists. I wonder if Questline Hunter is, like, okay right now. Correct, though. Yes, it is correct, though. I got inspired by Burger Cord to build a deck. That's kind of terrifying to me. How much does this cost? This reduces it by 3. I can do it. Is a little sad. I don't know if that was really worth it, actually. I don't know if that was worth it. Because that finally dies. Smudge. God, it's still running on Kiliax. The fuck is... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, thank God. I thought it was on Kiliax for a second. I was going to lose my shit. You know, I think we lost, though. I think we lost a long, long time ago. I think I let, like, Filtrophobe bait me again. I'm not coming back from this, guys. You know, when they play Doc Holiday on turn 4, I guess that's probably when I died. Is there a Born to Be Wild account because it needs to friend your opponent? No, there's no Born to Be Wild account. That just used to be just Nate Wolf. Nate Wolf used to play and, like, do the redeems, the deck redeems and stuff. How about one rogue deck that locks the opponent out of their entire hand? That deck sucks. That deck's terrible. The spider's terrible. The deck is terrible. It fucking blows, man. I don't know what to tell you. Hi, Shmoo. What's going on, man?
This is not my first guerrilla war.
Are you ready to fight?
If it's Big Shaman, what if it's Big Shaman? Thank you for shouting out, May. I'm a terrible host. What if it's Big Shaman? If it's Big Shaman, I like all this. Big Shaman, this can clear a glug, which is like my hope, my prayer. How do we get El Pollo Loco on YouTube? I don't know. You got to redeem it with Twitch points. I'm sorry. I need to figure out, so what I'm going to do very soon, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but very soon my plan is to do a YouTube comments deck redeem only. Like, just like at the end of a video, it might be, and I have to figure out the right way to do it. I think it's going to be at the end of a, get crushed, you got it. I think it's going to be at the end of, like, I want to make a budget video. I am so inspired by Dreadshot's Elemental Mage that I want to highlight that and a couple other cheap decks in Wild. And then I think at the end of that, I'm going to, like, make, like, a little request that's like, hey, all right, so if you're on YouTube and you want me to play your deck, and you've been watching this long and you've made it to the end of the video, you know, put your deck in the comments and I will play it on stream, and just do YouTube comments and see how many I get and play them until I run out. Google form. I don't think I want to do YouTube Google form. I'll do YouTube comments. I'll do YouTube comments. I don't want to have to deal with a fucking Google form. I deal with Google forms enough in my life. I don't want to deal with another one. I am not going to use this right now because I want to shutter block into Mutanus and eat their entire fucking hand. True and fair, yeah. I deal with a lot of Google forms in my life. I would rather not. I'd rather die. That's not true. Another Dog Holiday on 4. It is another Dog Holiday on 4, isn't it? I'm stuck on the final heroic Nefarian boss fight in Blackrock Adventure. Any ideas? What's the parameters? I don't know the parameters very well. Second time I catch Movie Live this month. Hell yeah, Dory. Welcome. Dory. How much damage is this? I think enough damage I don't give a shit. I think okay, 20. Whoa. 20. How much? I wish I could move these fuckers. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it, chat. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to eat their entire hand. That's rather large. That's rather large. Oh, God. 3 spells? So these are clears and or gift Bloodlust. If it's gift Bloodlust, I just lose. Pretty sure if it's gift Bloodlust, I just lose. But I can delete all their shit. They're not going face. It's good for me. Any wild cards allowed. Hero power starts with spawn. What the fuck? Any wild card. What the fuck? Skellington, what the fuck are you talking about? Respectfully, what the fuck are you talking about? Nice diamond for rock. Thank you. He's kind of silly. Okay, buddy. Cool. Odds that they have another one? Probably. Very little. This is kind of like this is kind of a nothing board. What I just did isn't really all that impressive. I think, okay, I could double up your rock, which seems bad. Oh, any wild cards allowed. The hero power starts with spawning 2 4s per turn. Oh, why don't you do like Miracle Rogue? I would do like Miracle Rogue. Like something that spams stats super quick that they're not ready for. What if I just do the Feroc? That's a good option. I don't want the Bolner to live. And I can't guarantee that this is going to do what I want it to do. So here's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to split the baby a little bit. I'm going to heal up. I'm going to add some board presence. I can do Shutter Block into Feroc next, or I could do Shutter Block into second stage Astalor. We can figure out what we want to do. Do I go for the content? Do I do it? Do we go for the content, chat? I feel like triple Feroc is really stupid. It's incredibly stupid. But for content. Okay. No one's dead. I've drawn too many cards, probably. Can we not? Can we not? What the fuck? I can bounce it back? That's pretty funny. No, I'm going to be overloaded. Oh, that went face, though. That's pretty cool. Meh. It's going to be, chat. It's going to be so many cards. All right, that's one. Here's two. Get wrecked, scrub. Okay, cool. Neat. Again. Not bad. Okay, one more. Go face. Cool. Cool. All right. Well, like it knows. Whoa. Okay. Neat. How do you deal damage? So technically, Feroc is not the thing that is dealing damage. Technically, the thing that is dealing damage is the spells that it's casting, which is an interesting interaction. Didn't think you would face damage with the triple battle cry. Yeah, it's something that they've patched in the past. It's something they probably should fix to be more in the spirit of how the card should work, but as famously said by some people, what it is would block Yogg work. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely would work. Yep. Interesting. Do you have a 2025 Miracle Rogue list? Yeah. Give me a minute. I'm a little busy. Wait a fucking minute. You're dead. Wait, but you're dead. No, you're not dead. You're alive by 5. Okay, that would have been lethal, I think. Is there anything in my deck that makes it lethal? This is going to look so stupid. It's going to look so stupid. Actually, not stupid. Hold up. Sometimes not stupid. Found lethal. Easy. Lucky Trash? It wasn't quite Lucky Trash. I had a pretty good idea of what was left in my deck and that I could find something. Honestly, the thing that was at the top of my mind was maybe I can find a Framester and shuffle in enough frames that I at least turn off Normie Reno so that they can't... They were playing like they had Normie Reno in hand and didn't think I had the reach. So, you're officially smarter than a 5th grader, chat? True. True. Can I borrow the Miracle Rogue list? Oh my god, I'm streaming. Give me a minute. You could request it, and then I could play it, and you could take the code then. Or you could be annoying. Okay, here we go. There we go. Reno and Bob can take their stashes and jump off a bridge together? Oh, don't be sad now, Skeleton. I can't talk shit. I can't talk shit if it's gonna make you sad. I don't want to make you sad, but I do want to talk shit. Just a little bit of shit. Poquito shit. Poquito shit. Wait, why not? What do you mean? Huh? Okay. It's fine, Dad. You can make me sad instead. No, no, no. I just don't want to be annoying. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I will fight with honor.
Wisdom shall bring victory.
Chad, I'm going to lose to the Exodia. What does this fucking do? Guys, this doesn't work anymore. Right? Wait, does this work? Oh my god. Wait, does this actually work? It does? Fuck. I need insight and shit. Oh my god. He full capped. Chat, the Exodia fucking full fucking capped. Okay, well, there's the Velen, but it's not cheap. Okay. Tulio, I fucking hate this. This actually saves me damage. It's incredible scenes. Grubiashi offering. Listen, this is what I'm dealing with. What did you expect? If I lose to this deck, Tulio, you're getting a fucking timeout. I think that's reasonable. I think that's more than reasonable. I don't like your chances. Let's put it that way. I don't like your chances. Bruh, don't bruh me. Don't fucking bruh me. You knew what you were going to do. You decided this was a good idea. Hey Tulio, how are your prospects looking? How are the prospects?
Though I may fall, our people will persevere.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die to nerfed Exodia Paladin. You goddamn motherfucker. This is all your goddamn fault. Every fucking moment of it. Wait. Wow, that was close. I thought this was a different Velen.
You have best.
Bye, Tulio. Fucking A. I'm never gonna recover from that. I'm never gonna recover from that. That was traumatic. Oh my god. Why? I like Pendant in this deck. I don't want the ANR. Is it Pirates? I'm going to keep it. Just go blind. You never have to see it again. Good point. You know, that was a legitimate option in some tales. In some permutations of Greek mythology, that was a legitimate option. Just donating MMR to those clearly in need. Fucking hey. Fuck. What am I facing now? What the fuck? Is it Miracle with this? Just Oedipus yourself, forehead. Yeah, exactly. He's got it. This guy's got it. I don't want to aquatic form yet. I think I'm going to aquatic form on 5. When I have 5 mana, I think I'll aquatic form. Only difference, I teach you Braille. Well, that's not a fun story. I teach you Braille? Okay. Ugh. We take Aviana, I think. I think Aviana's the correct one. I think we take Aviana because let's say I don't know exactly what they're doing. I've been hit with a glacial shard. This doesn't look like Sex Rogue, but maybe it's Sex Rogue. Is it Sex Rogue? Is opponent having sex? I know the answer to that. It's a wild player. Answer's no. We're seeing. What the fuck? Wait, why did Uriel... Wait, why did you... I forgot. Uriel is stuck. Uriel is... I don't know. Uriel is stuck in fucking... Uriel is stuck in the fucking Shadow Realm. He can exert his powers. But he can't talk in chat. It's so good.
My power grows.
All right, I think we win next turn. I think we win next turn, Father. Yes, Tom. I don't know, Tom. Nothing makes sense. I'm not too worried about it. Cheers to shenanigans. It's a good community. I have one of the best communities. This person needs to pop off, by the way. If they are going to be sex roguing me, they need to fucking go now. Nope, they died. Unlucky. Poor guy. Okay, I don't think I run out of board space. Come on! No, it's fine. I get it. I get it. They died. They knew they died. They were probably kind of frustrated. Should have sexed harder? True. Alright. Alright. Well, I know that deck. This dies. This dies. This was not a good game. Dude, the mech rogue was pretty sick. I will save the quest line. I think I would change it a little bit. I think I would add the hero power. You left me a DM. Poltergeist activities. Uriel, I'll VIP you. I don't know if I'll VOP you tonight, but I'll VIP you later so that you can talk. I'm sure it's, unless you want to be, do you want to just be like do you just want to be like a silent assassin in my chat? Do you want to just like randomly time people out and take people out of nowhere? Yep. Oh my god. Dread. Do you take submissions right now, or is the Reno Gauntlet already in queue? It's not in queue. I would take submissions right now. So if you want me to play it, you can send it. It's the perfect time to send it. What's going on, Super Based? Okay. What the fuck? Okay, come on. Yeah, surely this doesn't suck. Never. All right, while I'm doing this, hold on. I don't have any snoozes, so let me... Oh, and then I have another DM from Euro. Let me run an ad real quick. Somehow not being able to elaborate on my actions is more fun. All right, I'll leave you like that for now. I can't believe the sex rogue failed. I know. I introduced sex rogue to Booger. Burger Cord. I was like, hey guys, you should play this. It's addictive when it works. Bladed Gauntlet Warrior. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. What is Sex Rogue? It's a it's built around Field Contact. If you remember Field Contact from Standard, where you draw a card every time there's a combo or a battle cry, and Record Scratcher, which, if you remember from Standard, every time you play a combo card, when the Record Scratcher breaks, it will refresh one of those mana crystals. So it's basically an elaborate Garrote Rogue that's really fun and really cool when it works, if it works. Does it work all the time? Absolutely fucking not. Electric Sheep City, May brought me here, lurking into the family in town. Very cool, Sheep. Good to see you. Oh, Sheep, I can do tomorrow. I can do tomorrow. Neon Heron. Oh my god, chat. I have to make a golden bladed gauntlet. This is peak content. Neon Heron got an appendectomy. He's fine. He's recovering. But he is not going to come visit me, I don't think. Wait, get back in there. So I can do the thing. I can do the podcast. So we'll be podcasting if you'll have me. And it was scary. I had one of those in college. It was fine. But like it hurt. I was laid up. I got my ass kicked. Uriel is like the oh, here we go. This is actually bad for me. I need Theotar. I need Theotar immediately. Theotar can end it. But I need Theotar. Not finding Theotar yet. That's okay. We can wait to Finley the very last moment. Wait, is Man of Steel... Man of Steel is not the same guy. Okay, never mind. I've mulliganed completely incorrectly, but I think I would have full tossed anyway. Not sure if I'll be able to on Friday with the fam in town. It could either be... Got you. Okay. All right. That's fine. I'll communicate with Hydra then. We got some stuff. Demand undivided attention. Unlucky. Not the narcissists. Having Sleep Under the Stars down there is pretty dope. What if we double Aftershocks? Thoughts? What if we double Aftershocks? And then we Finley to go after our 5-mana Sleep Under the Stars. Chat, people keep telling me that Sleep Under the Stars seems bad. I think they're just bad at playing it. Uriel is lurking. Interesting. In retaliation of my timeout, here are all the messages I would have sent during that time. In my defense, it was a very close game. What the fuck is that Spider Patch's skin? No, don't delete blubbers. Trust the deck just needs some reheating in the kitchen. I'll bring it back. Cook. Response to Sex Field Contact. Crazy to me that Warrior had 1 million reverts and it's still mid. Okay, thank you. Thank you for all of that, Tulio. Tempo? Tempo. Tempo. I don't need to activate this yet. I think I'm going to draw 6 next turn. Can you imagine people said this card was bad in this list? Like, I can, but I think people are just bad at playing it. I know I already said that once. I'm saying it again. I fucking mean it. I'm saying it with my chest. I mean, I want all my fucking cards, man. Give me all my cards. Cool. Are you... Dude...
You simply lack perspective.
Okay.
My hand is too full.
No, dude. Holy shit, Bone Lord Frost Whisper seems like a horrific card. You don't want to go to the Bone Zone? What do you mean? You don't want to go to the Bone Zone? The answer is no. You don't want to go to the Bone Zone. That is the correct answer. That is the most correct answer. Well, we know this doesn't actually... We know this doesn't actually hit anything. I stopped listening the minute you said Bitbucket. The minute you typed out Bitbucket, I was done. Order lull.
You simply lack perspective.
I suppose. I stopped. It's not your bad. It's fine. I'm just letting you know. Like that's not Bitbucket's not a real person. How did people not think that card would be nuts? Did we not learn from branching paths? I don't know. I don't know. No, I guess we didn't. Prediction started. What were you predicting, chat? Who's predicting? Man of Steel. Is Man of Steel a bot?
Wait to read these.
You never learn? Unlucky. Should Schmoopy shave his head? I have another prediction. I want to know. Chat, do we think this song is any good? Honestly. It's Wolf Alice. People like Wolf Alice, right? Do we honestly think this song is any good? Okay. One. I think I have time for everything I want to do.
I'll show you who's boss.
Two. Three. It's call to the stand.
Texts. I cannot read them.
Not ideal. All right, it's fine. Oh, okay. Everybody's predicting yes. Shouldn't this be a poll, not a prediction? Who started the poll? Oh, Uriel. Duh. I'm fucking dumb. Of course Uriel would have. Not rebuke. Not both those things. Not no cards McGee over here. Well, if there's a time and space for me to be able to get away with this, this is fine. Oh, there's Joymancer Geppetto. I could just toss this down and get the Geppetto. I'm gonna do that. Okay. 500 points go to Geppetto. You guys are so silly. Do you want to do this, though? Are you sure? How's this a Cold Feet Rebuke turn? I think they just wanted to stick a giant idiot and then stick it to me. I don't know. So on the bottom is Ham and Aftershocks. Aftershocks is cheaper. I have a problem, though.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Another instance of Odin being in the middle deck? He might not be. He might be someplace else. If I can find my clear for this, I win. I need Barov.
Strike.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I need Barov and a little help. There's a little help. I don't like my odds. They're showing 24. I think I die. Theo, there's F. It wouldn't be active. Okay, 46. Got me. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough matchup. And honestly, Barov is like the most important card and one of the most important cards in that matchup. There's a school of thought that what I should have done is I should have done Geppetto into Finley into hopefully the Barov is discounted and I can play Barov for free. Gave you so many corpses. I'm not really feeling too happy right now. So I don't really think that's cute. I could have done better. I probably should have gone for the Finley line. The aggressive Finley line. Yeah, no, people keep telling me they're having fun with my deck. I'm the only one not having fun with my deck, it feels like. I keep trying to play that deck, and it's not the same. It's not working out.
Thompson versus Uther.
I will.
Saying we don't see any more Shadow Priests? Yeah, I mean, like, the Shadow Priest disappeared, and that was it.
Before Tamsin Rome.
Props whoever picked 311. No one picked 311. It just happened. It just happened. Uriel is still lurking. Still lurking. Still waiting for us. Still waiting to pounce. Dude, how is Pusha still in my MMR? Shadow Priest is so free now, I can't believe it. Yeah, it was already pretty free. How is Libram Pally with the drink nerf? Probably still okay. Which is like dog shit. But like, it's like fine. Probably. Drink was typically one of the worst cards in the deck, so. It's XL? Oh my god, alright. Fine, dude. You do you. What turn do they want to draw a lot of cards? I probably want to play this next turn. How's you sail with the location nerf? Barnes is dead. I'm pretty sure Barnes Druid is just dead. Giga fucking dead. Super dead. Comically dead. I don't think the deck can afford to play the location for 3 mana. I think that's way too big an ask. Okay. Well, if they're just doing that, that's kind of fine. For what it's worth, I think your line was the better one. Geppetto took more and was relying on discounts. I know. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like hindsight 2020, right? It's a little bit of column A. It's a little bit of column B. That's the worst one to hit. Motherfucker. All right, fine. Wait, Libram Paladin plays Initializing Descent? What's Initializing Descent? ¿Qué? Can I play Draco Rogue now? And by play, I mean for 1600 dust. Yeah. Yeah, I think the location nerf is absolutely brutal for Barnes Druid, which is kind of fine. Barnes Druid was like always right on the edge of being acceptable. Oh, the mech girl? Got it. Okay, okay. No, this is like, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. This is not a real deck, which is why pushing, you know, rank 600. It's not real. Tap last to establish dominance. If they make this play, that's fine.
Witness true arcane magic.
I didn't make the deck. I got it off Martian stream today. Okay, we'll check it out. Happy XL Barnes Day, Dad? I still don't... I was editing the footage this afternoon for YouTube tomorrow, and man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think that deck's very good.
Wanna bite?
Lurking. He's still lurking, chat.
Stroke me, I dare you.
I guess I'll do the damage. I'm like so close to lethal. That's like frustrating. All right, what if they don't have it? What if they don't have the shit? Mod. I don't think OTZ should be in this channel, or a mod, or what all. They lack the ability of understanding how people see and interact with the world. At least Lamp is nice and understanding. OTZ is just a prick to everyone. Unlucky. Well, I have lethal. I don't think Uriel should be a mod in this channel, or a mod at all, but whatever. They lack the ability to understand how people see different and interact with the world. At least the Lamp is nice and understanding. Uriel is just a prick to everyone. Agreed. Well, that'll do it. I failed to see how others see differently. True. What do you think of Quazon pre-release? Okay. What's Quazon? Quanzu. Why did they self-die? I think they just didn't have any healing, so they self-died out of frustration. The 3-mana Mage Bird? You mean Shitbird? Union, the only name I know that deck by is Shitbird. The only name I know that deck by is Shitbird. Where do I know Invoker from? I think Shitbird is a bad card. In case that wasn't totally clear. Redeem Lurking sounds good. You're my lowest cost card. He was known as Shitbird out of the theory crowd? Yeah, it's true. I deemed it Shitbird the minute I saw it. Are we really running Rin? We really are. I kind of don't hate it. It's not the worst card. It's a fucking Union deck, I think. Did Union send this shit to me? Probably.
I see you've brought guests.
I have this feeling that like there's something about this meta. I could probably stay right at right at 11x, pretty much, right on the border, just playing chat decks. Crazy. All right, I was honestly okay with either of these hits. Either I was going to draw a shitload of cards and get a bunch of options, or I was going to get insane tempo, and I got insane tempo. I can't be that bad. Dark Bomb, yeah, I know. Union discovered Dark Bomb got buffed, and that's it. It's fucking over. I'm not going to tap first next turn because I think I've got pretty good hits. I got pretty good hits, chat. I've got one hit I don't like. I've only got one hit I don't like. Unfucking real. Actually, it's actually unfucking real. It's incredible. It's incredible, chat. What the fuck, Soulfire? What the fuck? Why is everybody playing Doc Holliday on 4 against me? What the fuck? What the fuck 3 times? How is Miracle Rogue with the spider at 2? It's fine. It's honestly, it's fine. Miracle Rogue with the spider at 2 just goes back to what Miracle Rogue was doing. You do Trickster, you do Cutlass, you do Salad Dressing, Saladrasil, and you just go from there, and you don't think too hard about it. Dude, Ziliax, man. Oh, they got the Curator. I hardly know her. Dude, I can't. That completely fucks my entire game. What's going on, Obaja? What are you up to? Why is there a fucking Raised Dead, by the way? Why do I have Raised Dead? But Schmoopy, Raised Dead was just good. No, it's just tricking you into thinking it's good. This is not a fucking good card to have in this deck, chat. There's actually a lot of problems with this deck. There's a lot of problems with this deck. I have a lot of issues. Sure, we always have issues, quack. I have issues with the deck, chat. I have issues with the deck. God, this sucks. Why do we have Hand of Gul'dan? Dude, Union, do you see how much draw we have? We don't need fucking Hand of Gul'dan. It's getting in the way of discarding my Soul Barrage. The only reason this is acceptable is because it draws Soul Barrage. Cut the Raised Deads. The Raised Deads fucking blow. Oh my god. Death to aggro, revert Renathal to 45 HP. What a shit take. Holy shit. Azalea, thank you for the resub. Do you think Warlock will break the format with the new temporal cards? I think Disco Lock will be very competitive. Do I think it's gonna break the format? No. Damn, Uriel just nuked Union. Kind of deservedly so. I think it's gonna be very competitive. I am Depresso from HS. Don't get depressed from HS. It's not worth it. We're like it. My hand is unplayable. I can't play a single card in my hand, or I'm gonna draw too many cards. This deck is completely non-fucking functional. This deck is non-functional. Yeah, it's probably all right. I agree with that, Kamas. It's probably all right. Now that Shadow Priest is kind of nuked, it's kind of okay. What? Who's DMing me now? Uriel, yes. I see your will, and I will carry it out. Okay, there we go. Uriel is like my top secret commando that I left alone in the jungle for too long, and now Uriel's just a jungle creature, just picking people off left and right, like it's fucking Deer Hunter. The worst matchup in my experience is Questline Demon Hunter. Yeah, Questline Demon Hunter just sort of like slaps down stats if you can't pressure it early. But I don't know. What if they never have consume magic and you make a giant tiny knight? He's the soldier that has to be convinced the war is over. 1,000%. 1,000%. Well, Azalea, I'm sorry you're not having fun. I want to play because I enjoy playing, but I'm losing all my games. Yeah, I'm sorry. At least that's not happening in THL anymore. It'd be interesting to see Disco Lock again. People hate Disco Lock. I know a lot of people that hate Disco Lock. It's their least favorite deck to be good. Because it's so RNG based, it's so high rolly, it doesn't take a ton of skill expression. There's lots of good reasons why people don't like Disco Lock. I don't like Ceaseless Expanse in my hand. That's what I don't like. Can I have my Finley back?
I see you've brought gas.
Maybe it's XL Imbue. If it's Imbue, I like have some ways to get there. It's not Imbue. It's probably hostage. We're probably getting taken hostage, chat. We can win with Boom Boss. Boom Boss is kind of a problem for Hostage Mage. A bigger problem for Hostage Mage is the fact that, or my problem with Hostage Mage is going to be more along the lines of, this is going to farm the shit out of me. Okay. Zephyrus. Has Uriel gone feral? Yes, or also yes. Vote now. Speaking of hostage. Hey, good for you. Huh. Does it draw a third secret? No. Okay. Okay. I think we give up on the dream, chat.
Your wish is my suggestion.
But Schmoopy, but Schmoopy, god damn it! Seriously? Oh, it's because of the Shavius. If the Shavius wasn't on board, oh god damn it! Now that looks completely wasted. I really wanted Nourish. I really wanted Nourish. Did not get Nourish. This does nothing. Okay. Interesting. Not what was on my bingo card. So you already have your blocks?
Time to wash away the filth.
Okay. Wait, am I supposed to go?
I ain't talking.
Cool. Glad we ripped the band-aid off of that option.
Feel devastation.
This deck looks horrendous. Funny you say that. Probably because it is. Probably because it is, you know? I don't know why they're not playing more, I think this is a little bit silly of them.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Reverb means Reno Mage? Not necessarily. But I would... It's rank 600. There's Shitbird. Update. Miracle Rogue didn't work. Good to know. No, I think it's hostage. The good news is now that we've got the boom boss in there, we're going to be okay. Why haven't you played your block yet, man? Are they going to be overdrawing cards now?
Our gift of frost shields us.
Okay. Yeah, it could be Reno Mage. Shitbird probably means Reno Mage. Okay. So that's block. That's block. This is objection.
Looking for a stand-up? Careful, it's against me.
Probably use the Enforcer to trigger it. When you're going to do a budget dex tourney? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do a budget dex tourney. I usually do stuff like that when I feel like I need... I usually do stuff like that when I feel like I need to switch up the content. And viewer decks have been so popping that has not been a problem. Chair plays instead of Schmoopydady? All right, next turn. Next game.
I found a sea urchin.
Sure, buddy. Oh, that's great. Cool. Why did they think that was a good idea? Is the Dollhouse nerf enough to kill Barnes? I think so. I don't think that deck can afford to pay 2 mana for the location. Oh, but John, thank you for gifting the tier 1 sub to Super Based. Very nice of you gifting your first gifted sub. I appreciate that. I wonder if my opponent's going to stop dicking around at some point. They appear to like dicking around. They keep giving me mage spells. Is there a way to get Legend and Wild using only basic cards? I don't think so. I think that'd be too tough. No, I don't. I take that back. If your MMR is bad enough, you could do it. But I think, like, it would take a long time. Hi, Renathal. Okay. Have they gone infinite, by the way? Okay. Arcane Bolt is good. Big Brain Owl deck? It's bird brained, that's for sure. Like I don't know if they're getting what they want. Is this what they want out of life? You think? You think this is what they want? What if they start drawing TNTs? Thoughts? Did a common challenge this week spell damage? Yeah, that looked pretty good, except now that deck doesn't look as good, does it? Like, if they keep giving me cards on top of my deck, I'm kind of okay with that, aren't I? I don't know, guys. I think they're on a clock.
You wish to match wits with me.
Okay. So they're going to ping my guy off, and that's block. Yo, what's going on, Burnt? Are you going to play objection? Or are you going to leave my boom boss alone? Don't. Burp. Okay. You're like, I draw past it. Shitbird, shitbird. They want to keep that spell, okay?
One shot is all I need.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Okay. Anything down there good? No. Answer, no. I guess sphere. Could just draw it. I don't want to draw many more cards, though. I think if I draw any more cards, I'm going to be in trouble. I need the bombs to start working. I need a Theatar and a Theatar to hit something good. How many bombs are in their deck? They got 3 TNTs in their deck. So who knows? They're trying to take me hostage in a weird way. It's kind of cool. I think it's a Reno deck. We have not seen duplicates yet. Everything's been generated so far. They do have like 3 potions. So odds are Romath is going to copy itself when they rip Romath. When they rip Romath. When they decide that ripping Romath is advantageous to their game plan. I don't know. Sure. Sure.
The time has come.
Sure.
Dethrone
Sure. Okay, so they now have Romath in hand. They now have Romath in hand. This gets dirty, rat.
I ain't talking. I found the seer check.
Okay. Well, we took our shot. Okay. I have 2 now. That's Romath. So now Romath will copy itself. Does he have any? He has a coin in there. Okay, that's objection.
Don't think too hard.
He just never has to... Well... He needs to hand dump a little bit.
Don't think too hard.
No, now it's impossible. It's not impossible. No, it's impossible. He always has a full hand now.
Don't think too hard. You'll hurt yourself.
I think we just lose. We lose to Reno Shitbird. God, it took so long. Wait, maybe not. No, we do. 3. If I had a way to remove a card from their hand. If I had a way to remove a card from their hands. They have 3 of them in their hand. Do I have any way to remove a card from there?
Never give up. Run away.
Yeah. Dory, I think this deck still sucks. I'll give it another try. And like maybe not get Hostage Mage, and maybe I'll feel differently about it, but I feel like it's less functional than it was before. I think deck just loses to itself. Yeah, we kind of had a problem with the deck kind of fizzling. Like, our funny combo completely went to shit because we got Expanse in the opening hand, and then we didn't have a good way of getting it back into the deck, and then it got ratted, and just, like, everything kind of went to shit. But that just goes to show the fragility of the deck, right? Like, the deck is just fragile, and that's the problem with the deck. All right, gonna run an ad real quick for you guys. I'll give it another shot, but like I am seething with rage a little bit. I am seething with rage a little bit. I already have this. What's the gist of the deck? Which deck? Barnes is dead. What is this? Okay. I want to cut Halderon. I want to cut Halderon, and I want to play Tavish. I want to play Hero Tavish. That's how I would play this deck. I'll play it how it's set up, but that's how I'd play it. The war you just played, it's very easy to find a way to get plus 150 armor. So you gain 150 armor, and then you play the Bladed Gauntlet combo. And you send the bladed combo, the pirate with charge, with like 100 attack into the opponent's face, and you hope that they just sit there while you do that. That's roughly what you're supposed to do.
I will fight with honor.
All right, Man of Steel. Blood Boil is kind of slow. Soul Stealer is one of the most important cards in this matchup. Corpse Explosion's the other one.
I see you.
I like hitting in the face personally with my own face. Oh, you can't do that with Bladed Gauntlet, unfortunately. This can handle things, though. When you play the quest reward, the Hero Tavish after, do you only lose the reduction to 0 or the refresh effect? Only the 0 mana hero power. You get to refresh. So you'd play a spell, hero power, hope you get Huffer. Play a spell, hero power, hope you get Huffer. You can really pack on the tempo. Which is why I am pro doing that. Okay. Believe it or not, Far Watch Post is a gigantic pain in the ass for Libram Paladins. It slows them down tremendously. The trick is to play Tavish before you get the upgraded hero power to 0. Yes, that is the agreed upon best case scenario. However, I'm not completely stupid. I understand that inherently that's going to be hard to pull off reliably every time, right? So we're not going to pretend that we can reliably pull it off every time. It's just not feasible.
citadel stands strong.
I have no reason to do any of that. Counterpoint, just be good. You could do that too. I don't think I would play 8 hands from beyond in this deck if I didn't have a way to not have to pay 1 billion mana for it. Personal preference. Having to play 1 billion mana for 8 hands from beyond is kind of unacceptable. So Barnes is dead with location at 2? That's in my opinion, yeah. In my opinion, it's dead as fuck. It's really, really dead. Some would say good riddance. I guess I can vibe with that.
Icy resolve.
I don't want them bouncing these. Okay. Kind of a risky play. Kind of a risky play in the sense that doing this means... Doing this means they're going to stick this thing and try to make it fucking huge. Sure. So they can hit me for 20. They get a bunch of those. Their whole hand's going to be filled with them.
We're gonna be rich.
Okay. Hopefully I get to play my favorite card. We'll see. The change I was considering was swapping star power for cheaper spells to complete the quest. At the same time, the 3 mana spell has set up star quest line. You know, I like star power. I've played similar decks that have made use. I've played a similar deck. Monzos, who used to come around the stream sometimes, made a really cool version of the deck that made use of star power. I thought star power was good. They just have enough? Are they too short? Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Can't make my play. I could have top deck Reno Lone Ranger, but I'll be honest, I was just fucking tilted. I'm really tilted. These decks suck tonight. Or at least I'm not playing well, or things aren't going well. One of the two. I'm tilted as fuck. Surely the high roll deck will get me there.
Captain versus Valera.
The dream must be protected.
Your sacrifice will be for naught.
I was dead enough. They are filtrophobe. You missed my deck? I did. I'll figure it out. Why is this a deck? You know how Malygos Druid is like one of the best decks in the format? This is shittier Malygos Druid. It still kind of works.
I see you've brought guests. My power grows.
It just kind of works. Very similar vibes. Is it good? It's like good enough. What if we made Malygos better into Disruption? Malygos is already very good into Disruption. How many times have you Barnes into Renathal? Too many. I'll be honest, too many. But Filtrophobe currently is all over this deck. Says it's the absolute stone cold nuts. Barnes is a planet button, a panic button, not plan A. Yeah, I mean that is the thing. The deck is not really built around Barnes. I call it Barnes Druid, but it's not really built around Barnes. It's a little bit of a misnomer. Chad, I have a really cursed play. It's really fucking cursed. I don't want to have to do it, but I might have to do it. Yeah, nutty 6-game sample size ends it. Okay, well that actually simplifies what I was going to do. Chad, I was having impure thoughts about putting Shattered Reflections on the fucking Fillet Fighter. Cut it out. I know Sinferno's had some good games. Again, I get it. I get it. I get the attraction to the deck. Okay. It's not going great tonight, chat. It's not ideal tonight. Tonight is not really where it's at. No, I'm just being honest. Now, I could probably dig it out. I can probably dig it out. Especially if Charlie, for some unknown reason, plays the A&R for me. But, tough night. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Bye, A&R. Okay.
There be no treasure 6 feet under. Give me that. Not what I want.
Okay.
Raise me, Hades.
I need a lot of mana. So let's get a lot of mana. Let's get a lot of mana. Right? I got one of my champions of Azeroth. I need my mana.
This must be the
Thank
way.
you.
Put your faith in the light.
That rope's burning again.
Okay. It's fine-ish. My Renathal questline DH opponent just played Thalnos. Yeah, you're probably, Steven, you're probably facing a Il'gynoth DH. They're going to attempt to destroy you. Have I used both of my shadow reflections? No. Okay. I wouldn't have given me this, personally. No problem. Hopefully I can win my game. I'm showing 21. If I can get through this taunt. I wouldn't have done that. I don't know if I would have done that. What? Okay. I just need to find...
This must be the way.
I don't know why it worked out, chat, but it worked out. Holy shit. Turns out you could just make a shitload of tempo with Shattered Reflections and some stuff. Sorry I didn't talk my way through that chat. I was concentrating pretty hard because I am in a real bad mood and was sick of losing. Put your faith in the light! Yeah, I guess so. Remarkable win, Schmoopy. Nice. Thanks, Wazed. I knew you were rooting for me. Everyone else, fuck off. I love that meme. It's one of my favorite. Wazed gives me exactly one message per stream. It's always encouraging after a win. Why'd you call the deck try again, by the way? It won last night. Because I'm trying it again. Because it's the second time I'm playing it. I played it once. And now I'm playing it again.
Cower before Death's Keeper.
Chat. Don't be so sensitive, chat. Full keeping rogue. What are you doing?
I see you've brought guests.
The deck I'm facing has Jotun, too. They just got 2 pirates, charge a turn. Oh, man, that sounds like a terrible deck. I'm sorry, Steven. You're really going through it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Speaking of I don't know what the fuck they're doing, who full keeps? It's 30. If it's rogue, must be nuts. Did I get there? I did get there. I got there with tempo. I got there with like a bunch of tempo. Turns out if you put a shitload of things on the board and your opponent can't clear them, you win the video game. Do you think 100 disruptions are underrated? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Bloodstinger's pretty good. If you're not feeling too hot tonight, maybe don't play what I've submitted. I'll take a little look at it, Union. I want to give Dory a fair shot and try the Bladed Gauntlet Warrior again one more time, because I really had a series of things happen that made what I attempt to do completely unfeasible. So I wouldn't try again. Oh, that's a pretty good turn to replay. Oh, is this guy trying to sex me? Fair enough, I guess.
Arcane arrow, fill the sky.
I think we just do it. This can help if we get if there's a gigantic Edwin we got to worry about, that can help. But like, look, chat, we're not exactly turboing through the quest here. I think having the Tavish hero isn't the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I think Hunter Disruption is underrated. The issue with Hunter Disruption, though, is you need a deck that can actually win after you've done the disrupting, which is something that Hunter struggles to have at times. Which is why I kind of like Jormonger Hunter as an option. If they juice this too much, it becomes useless. I don't know if they know how to play Sex Rogue. You kind of aggressively draw. Like, once you have the nuts, like, if they have field contact right now, I might even go in on this turn. No?
Face your red.
I kind of want my snipe. My snipe is going to do some work, I think. Has opponent just disconnected? Exploded? Okay. Playing Imbue Shaman in Standard? It's probably not great. What are they doing? What are they up to? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, my opponent? That card was like, I came to float! Came to float and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Holding onto that card for dear life. Yeah, I think they DC'd. Their train went through a tunnel. We'll never see them again.
The living drop all kinds of things.
Not one more.
Face your red.
Guess it's more efficient to use one of these. Oh boy. Glad my opponent's so interactive. I'll play it again. I'll play it again. Just because opponent DC'd. They either rage quit or something. Wild Q. As long as we're not getting DDoSed. Am I going to not get a match now? Is Hearthstone kaput? Have we exploded? No? Okay, cool. Let's see.
Sylvanas
Peter.
versus Valera.
Poor Peter.
Remember my blade.
Peter was playing Miracle, right? I think Peter was playing Miracle. Peter was on the old version of Miracle anyway. Snipe doesn't do a ton, but it might hold on to one of the giants.
I see you brought gift.
You wouldn't believe how many DCs you had on your on your way to Legend. Unfortunate. It's a miracle I even made it. Oh yeah, I have Tanya's deck to play. Shit. All right, I'm gonna play Tanya's deck next because I skipped her entirely. My bad, Tanya. So there's a school of thought that I probably should have rapid fired first and tried to get the snipe to work on a, let's say, on a giant so I can soften up the breakdancer, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Why does Standard only want control playable? Standard always thinks they want control playable, and then we have a control meta, and Standard bitches. Dude, I can't stand playing against Death Knight in Standard. I can't stand trying to play against that deck. It feels terrible. It is keeping me away from that format. I would play anything else. Control Warrior especially? I guess when Warrior you're saying when Warrior's good, that's a problem too. I could be convinced. Do I want to use the Ricochet shot? I think I want to keep the Ricochet shot just in case I top deck an Urchin Spines. This is really good with Urchin Spines. This is not bad to follow up. What is this? Okay. They have Druid Ramp. They just do hydration stations. Yeah, but Union, your MMR shit. Like, I'll be honest. I hear a lot of complaints about Standard, and Warrior is not one of the complaints I hear most often. Good morning, Bart Fraze. Good morning. Keep just sending it face slowly but surely. We could complete the quest next turn. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, like that was a deck Union, and then they nerfed the hell out of it. They nerfed the hell out of it. But if you ever play against like an actual like Death Knight deck or one of the Warlock deck that gains like, you know, Wheel Lock, or one of the decks that get 1 billion armor, that's also quite something. Sure. Thanks. I'm almost at the spot where I can kind of be pretty happy with just drop. I can just drop Tavish, man. We're really close. We're really, really close. I had fun with spell damage druid, but I guess they hate anything that can kill from hand. They sure as shit do. They do not like it. They do not like it one little bit. Killing from hand is cringe. Yeah, I don't know. We're in a weird space right now with as far as Hearthstone's concerned. As far as I'm concerned about the direction of Hearthstone. 5-man Arcane Giant. Check on Peter. Yeah, we got to check on Peter. I don't know if he's feeling okay. Dragon nerf largely unfelt. At the top it is, I think, Obajah. I don't know where you're at, but I think at the top of the format, there were still people who were using it. Wasn't Peeber like 80 like 2 days ago? Yeah, they were like 92. It might be a shared account. They might have given it to an idiot, and the idiot's just driving it into the ground. I'm usually 400-ish. Yeah, like I said, man, I don't know. I think I might go in on this. Star power is brutal here. Make another one. Go ahead. Could have at least made Draka 4 mana. I think they want to kill the card. I think they want the card no longer a problem. My own personal take. My own personal take. I think they want the card dead. It feels like they want it. It feels like a retribution nerf. All right. Well. How does this wipe out? Wind up. Okay. All right. You got to kill me with other stuff now. I'm going to run an ad real quick, because hopefully they're thinking about their turn for a long time. I don't want you guys to be sitting for nothing. Meanwhile, my opponent's at 13 health. I'm at 36. An idiot taking control of my account? Oh, got it. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. The joke went over my head briefly. All right, there's a chance they just concede here, which is why I ran the ad, because, like, you kind of saw the important play. All right, here we go. We got some salad dressing incoming. So they're trying to get their 2-mana boy down. If they get their 2-mana boy down, am I in trouble? Can I kill them this turn? Maybe. Nope. Poof. Yeah, I don't know. I've won like 3 games with Questline Hunter. Is Questline Hunter like kind of okay right now? It might be. It might be kind of okay right now. One of those weird decks that nobody would think of like actually attempting to play. And then like you play it and you're like, huh. Did I win with this? No, right? I don't think I did. God, I hope not. That deck eats Arena Lock. Yeah. I think it's kind of okay. All right, any weird budget stuff? I don't think so. Can you play Garrote Rogue? You can request it. If you request it, I will play it. Looks fine. If you pay the points, I will play it. It's not many points. It's not many points. Or you can, like, you know, lean on somebody. I actually made the whole deck. Ooh, look at you. Did you net deck it or did you build it yourself? If you built it yourself, let's see what surprises are in here. Neck deck, but you got the cards. Awesome. Jojo! Okay. I'm going to full keep.
asked for it.
Got some draw. We can repeat objection. I like the idea of repeating objection.
I see you've brought guests.
It's 30. Is it Mechathune? If it's Mechathune, this is largely... No, oh, it's not. It's a shaman, dumbass. Right. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. I can't tell you how many times I've done that, guys. I've been completely fooled. Ouch. This one? Garrote, please. You got it. Will do, will do. Alright, I can easily lose. It's a shaman, by the way. Thank you, Filterfuck. I had no idea. Yep. Okay. That hopefully slows them down. Second objection. Okay, this only draws 2 now. Unlucky. Questline Hunter one more time. Okay. Man, that new 0-mana Warlock card is actually a card of all time. It's busted. It's flat busted. It's I think one of the greatest ones ever. If you want to try to Tavish drop, I'll try to Tavish swap. I would like to. Okay.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Okay. We have some options. We're really in a good spot. They need to beat me by doing Ancestor's Call a billion times. Ancestor's Call. Yeah. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Ready? We're gonna get Potion. We're gonna get a way to get Potion. Just you watch. Okay. You don't need to go infinite to beat this deck, but it helps.
Do not touch.
Do you play Wild competitively? Is there a competitive scene for Wild? Yes, there's THL, which is a Team Hearth Legends. It's a that's fine. I can win. I'm going to win. Sorry, I'm not I have to think for a second. Thinking's hard. Cool. Team Hearth Legends, which is a competitive Wild scene. You basically play Conquest format. Damn. You put... Oh, that's pretty good, though. You play Conquest format, bring 4 decks, schedule your match sometime during the week. You figure out who your opponent is, and then you ban one of their decks. Nope. Get the fuck out of here. So, like, there kind of is, but, like, aside from that, not really. Nothing super official. They're so dead, by the way. Is it Legends or is it League? Guys, I don't fucking know. Yeah, they figured it out. Rank 43, by the way. All right, and then I'll play Garrote Rogue. I'll give it a shot. Excellently played, Schmoopy. Thank you. Yeah, we got unlucky with the Ancestor's Call, but it doesn't really matter with that matchup. That matchup is so free. All right, this is a Reno Warrior. I wonder what they think about us. Wait till they watch us. Did I do the quest for packs? Nah, I'll probably do it off stream. They were all standard. Ew. Yeah, it's whatever. I'll find a deck I want to play in standard. I don't know what I want to play in standard, but I'll find something. Tavish, it's fine. I'll do it later.
I see you brought guests.
What's the quest? It's like play shit.
I see you brought guests.
This gives me some more tempo. I might go with this. I might go with a flare and a shimmer shot. Okay, I think they're gonna bulwark. Do I want to save this? Do I want to draw a spell and a minion instead? No. I think I'm okay with them putting up bulwark, and I'm like, oh no. And then I just sort of work my way through it. That's a pretty good minion for them to just put up bulwark. They might want to sit on bulwark too. They might want to think about just waiting and then Renoing. This is a matchup actually where having the... This is a matchup where having the Tavish would be relevant. Very relevant, actually. I'm not going to tempo this out. This guy runs a couple different things that actually fuck with me pretty effectively. Damn. Yeah, they're on the discard a spell card. That's among other things. Among other degenerate things they could do to me. Alright, so they're going to save the bulwark, I guess. Okay, good for you. Dragonbane has to carry? I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to. This is funny though. Did they just get the Ceaseless? That was a little bit of a weird play, unless they exactly just got the Ceaseless, in which case I might be in for some pain. I think I'm in for some pain this matchup anyway. The minute they get 100 and something armor, it's going to be really tough for me to get through. I'm going to have to like plan a burst turn. Don't make me plan a burst turn, chat. I don't want to. Actually, it's a burn deck. Thanks, chat. Thanks, chat. Okay, what's cool is I can set a snipe, and I can Hadromimian. I can Hadromamnon. Sent two things in. If he's done this twice, it tells me that he's digging, and he doesn't have what he wants. All right, here it comes, chat. Here comes all the armor. Yep. All the armor, and then he's going to send it back down, chat. We're going to have a punching bag for a while. Hope you're okay with that. If you're not, eat shit. Bottom right angle? Don't tell me to concede. Don't ever tell me to concede. They're just going to be sitting there. And I'm going to be there hitting them.
Arcane arrow, fill the sky.
Basically, Holy Wrath, kind of, but not. All right, we can do this. Okay. We have the 1 mana proc. We're kind of okay. They drew it. Interesting. Oh, no, because it's the second card they dredged. Makes sense. This should be Ceaseless Expanse. Why do you want that? Did you think that one through? Look at them. They're puzzling with themselves right now. I think I can beat this guy. Drawing minions? I think they're going to draw minions. Yep. Okay. Refresh mana? Play something? Disruptive? Like Disruptive Spellbreaker? Disruptive Spellbreaker would be tough for me. At this very moment. Just draw a billion minions. Okay. Neat.
I can't turn this around.
Not one more. You'll need to run faster than that.
Okay, I'll do this and then I'm going to stop doing cards. All right. Yeah, Tavish is like an auto hold against... oh, did they dredge 2 cards? They dredged 2 cards. That's funny. The second 125 armor I'm not going to be able to chew through. But I think I could chew through... I think I can chew through a fair amount. Especially with the Star Shooter.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Hi, Star Shooter. Razor scale? Sure, man. No problem. We used very few resources that turn. I think we even printed resources. I already heard this tonight. It's fine. Okay. Gonna play something else? Okay. Rat? $38 damage from HP. I'm hoping we get a good Dragonbane shot turn. Good Dragonbane turn. Good Dragonbane turn would get us there. That's not as good, is it? It's most efficient to rip this now. I'll put this up top.
Living drop all kinds of things.
Keep it down.
The time has come.
Okay. I mean, when we get Dragonbane, we're going to have a very silly turn. Tempo. Tempo. This deck has a tough time winning is my experience with it. Like, if you're not intimidated by the armor and you just keep going at them, like, they have to beat you with something. They need to hit me with Boom Boss or something like that, and then I have to get scammed from there. And I might. And I might concede after that, but, like, I don't know. I'm not super impressed. Sure. Like, no, crazy. Okay. Drop another Ysera, dude. Do it. Ham. Okay. There's boom. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I needed that. I needed that very much. I'm not getting there without it. Okay. We want a Garrote Rogue. We want a Sex Rogue run? Sure. I want to run this back. This was terrible. Okay. Easy enough to find. Okay. Yay, Garrote Rogue. Yep. We're back on Street Trickster. We've been bouncing back and forth between the two. Yep. Okay. Is it time for Golden Eddy and Golden Record Scratchers? Okay, we're only a little bit away from Eddy. Let's see. Your opinion, is the Warrior Quest enough of a win con to make Odd Warrior work again? No. Oh god, this song sucks. There we go. No. Nowhere near. Nowhere near good enough. Whale. I have enough dust, I think, to have... If I dust all my normal cards, I think I have enough dust to have a full golden collection. The issue is it's going to take hours and hours and hours and hours to do it. Just press the button? No, not exactly. It only gets you part of the way there. There's other decisions I can make too. And also, if I had just pressed the button, I wouldn't have gotten dust from today's nerfs. So, entire dust stream? That would be probably the most fucking boring thing I can ever think of. That might be the single most boring thing that I could possibly do on stream.
Stay in the shadows.
Adds up fast when you start making things cold? Yeah. It's been a while, though. It's been a while. Okay, we have two of the important cards. We really want Record Scratcher, and then we're going to be, like, kind of golden. We really need the Record Scratcher, though. I don't know if we have enough damage. I don't know if we have enough damage. I'm not real sure. I'd watch a dusting stream? No, you're going to be fully golden? I'm going to be fully golden, yeah. I feel like it'd be so boring, though, Union. I don't know, man. I think it would shock and appall you how boring it would be.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Without a trace.
I don't love this. I'm not in love with leaving the field contact stranded out there. At the same time, I have a second one right in my hand. Which quick do you think is better, Questline Hunter or Raza Priest? Probably Raza Priest. Probably Raza Priest. It's pretty close, though. No, it's not. It's Raza Priest. It's not close at all. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Swing? Yeah. Greetings, fellow human. I hated work today, but I'm late. Huh? I hated work today. I'm late. Yeah, that's all good. Glad you can make it. Nutty.
Death does not scare me.
That could be, like, to my advantage. Technically. Well, now it can't be.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Give me that. Look what I want. Job done.
I give up.
Nah. Did you like the MT and Maxi's performances? Yeah, I thought Maxi did great. I'll play it again. I'll try one more time. It's a hard deck, and I might be at the point of the night where I'm not going to play it well anyway, but we'll try. Yeah, no, what Maxi played great. The games I could catch, I couldn't catch a lot of games, but the games that I could catch, Maxi did great. Apparently he got like Omega High Rolled in the finals. I know he got Omega High Rolled in the final game, but like he just kind of had like plot armor is what I heard. The guy who won. Insane. And that's fine.
Will meet their end.
Okay. None of these are record scratcher. In 2 and 3? That's unlucky. Like you can't play around that then. Yeah, I saw the very end. I saw the biopod. Holy Wrath? Okay. Probably lose to Holy Wrath. It's also extra large, which is extra hard. Still made it the Worlds? Yeah, he made the Worlds.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
I think I need to save this. I think I need to save this for a Garrote.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Cool.
Your needs, Sparkings.
Okay. So he missed bragging rights. Yeah. Still, he wants to win. I can appreciate that. This game is looking a little bit better than my previous one. So to be even more specific, Shurian. Heaven's Door, that didn't come up with anything, I'm sorry.
Taste steel. That's your needs. That's your needs, Sparkings.
My latest IIF finding, it didn't really.
Your wish is
I found things, but thanks, Charlie. It's fine. We have another. Oh, okay. Did not give you weapon hate, I guess. Refresh 3. Refresh 4.
Taste steel.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Okay, we're good here.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
Kind of a weak bear of. Nope, that's nothing, Union.
Taste steel.
It's quiet.
Give me that.
Too
Not
quiet.
what I want.
Okay. Sag, no no no. Sorry. Might get there though. Might win with the Garrote. That'd be fun. Okay.
Reborn once more.
1. 2.
Give me that. Not what
3.
I want.
4.
I'm low on cards.
Out of cards.
5.
Give me that. Not what I want.
6. Easy. Okay.
I just need a volunteer.
We do what we have to.
Taste steel.
Alright, this represents 16 damage.
We do what we have to.
Cool. Are those not on Amazon Music? I think it's less about whether or not they're on Amazon Music and probably a lot more about whether or not I can find them. Neat stuff. It's a really cool deck. It's a really, really cool deck. When it works, it works. GG, thank you.
I'm low on cards.
Poof.
Out of cards.
Poof. Then I take some fatigue. All right. I said I would give. I said I would give this. I would give Bladed Gauntlet one more try. Let's give it one more try. Have a great night. Thanks, May. You have a good night as well. Hello, Father. Hello, Fructo Man. Hello, man of the Fructo. Oh, I should run an ad real quick for the Twitch people, so we don't miss any game time. Fructo, you just missed a sex rogue game. We just sexed on somebody. Drop the code. All right, 1 second.
Ragnaros versus Illidan.
My blind eyes see what others cannot.
Okay.
Before me, mortals!
This is nice if they have a board full of stuff, but like. Okay, it looks like it's pirates. Once the quest was milled, I was like, hmm. Okay, we get to filter our draws a little bit. Okay, that's the other one they kept. Okay. Hosen would be a disaster. All right, we have the Lava Gorger. This means that if we see a Ceaseless and send it to the bottom, we're in a really good point. Filter your draws. Yeah.
Good hit. My turn.
All right, we need a miracle, chat. We need to top deck Ceaseless Expanse, send it to the bottom of our deck, and gain a shitload of health. And even then, we might still lose. Because it's Pirate. It's Pirate Demon Hunter. Pirate Demon Hunter eats the shit out of that. Pray? Zeph might be able to get there. What does he give for 2 mana? No, not enough. No, I'm just dead. Yeah, Dory, this deck kind of sucks, man. If Dory's still here. Kind of not for me. It's a cute idea, but... And I like it in theory. Yeah, no thanks. Poof! I had a person add me last week, and the first thing they said, asked is if I'm from your chat. From my chat? Booger's chat. Howdy, Shui. Did you see that disgusting 0-mana draw minion in Warlock? Yeah, I think it's probably going to bring discard Warlock back, which some people love and some people are like, ugh. What do I want to play? I want to play another Mech Rogue game. That was really fun. That was really fun last night, pulling that one off. It's shame to play aggro decks in Top Legend? No, it's not. Why is it shameful?
Valir versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
What?
Oh no, I lost. I lost because my opponent's playing an aggro deck. I want to go get a Galvanizer. Give me a Galvanizer. Make my shit cheap. Aggro decks are for noobs? Oh, that's cool. You know what also is for noobs? Getting timed out for shitty takes. I'm a noob confirmed. It's just such a stupid take. As if playing the control decks in this format are difficult. I was gonna gear shift. I swear to God, I was gonna gear shift, chat. I was gonna gear shift so hard. I think that guy lost to an aggro deck. I think they did. What are they doing? Oh, it's Astral Communion. I'm so goddamn stupid. This is a free matchup, I'm pretty sure. Coin Astral would be rough. Okay, a little spooky. A little spooky. I'll be shifting my gear. Unlucky. Reforestation. No, thank you. Okay. We're going to do it this way. The reason why we're doing it this way, we want the extra bot on board in case they top deck their other carrier. Bro, if I play aggro, I'm a boob. If I control, I'm a boob. If I play combo, I'm a boob. I guess I just gotta accept I'm a boob. Yes. You are, in fact, a boob. Maybe? I don't know. Boob adjacent? So close. So close. Well, their top deck has to be really good. Now, it's Astral Communion, so it can be. And we died. Have we died? We died. Did we die? I think we died. Maybe not. What's going on here?
T4N, nearing completion.
That's not really good enough. We didn't play the 1-1? What do you mean? I might still scam them, let's say. Gear shift into spider was lethal. Well, maybe that's my fault for not doing it right. Unlucky. All right. I think I've tested my luck for long enough. Let's open a pack. And if you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. Ooh, Golden Daydreaming Pixie. High roll from the Normie pack. Big shout out to Rubber Tusk, Timmy the Kaido, Pug Please, and Wide People Happy as my YouTube members who enjoy special perks and things like that. Tomorrow is Born to be Wild Night. Good night, Mr. Aggro Noob. Yeah, something like that. Oh, let's go watch OTZ. Let's go raid OTZ. Better player than me. Looks like OTZ is playing Malygos Druid on EU. Oh, that sounds like fun. So let's go see OTZ. Born to be Wild Night tomorrow night, Saturday. Right back at it. More viewer decks. Have a good night. And you YouTube people, you have a good night too.